Alright guys, welcome back. It is me, Jamsankith, and this is the final round of Season 3 of the F1 Championship Edition Career Mode. Yeah, it's going to be maybe not an exciting race, but it's going to be very close because one of four of these drivers could be lifting the championship, which includes me, of course. Now, me and Massa are tied on points after the last race in Suzuka. There will be a link down below in the description for that. And of course, I'll leave a link down below in the description for the full playlist. So, for the Brazilian Grand Prix, I've been working it out with the contract offers, and if I win the championship and get an offer from Scuderia Ferrari, or Ferrari if you will, if it's a second driver seat or a first driver seat, if it's a race seat, I'll take it. But if I don't win the championship, I'm going to re-sign with Honda for Season 4, so it's going to be a very close lap, well not close lap, close championship with the constructors. Well, Ferrari's already wrapped that up, and we look set to finish in third position with 3 teams not scoring again. But yeah, I know it's been a bit of a long intro here, guys, but I will see you guys in qualifying for my fastest lap in Q3.
Felipe Massa, Juan Pablo Montoya, Jenson Button, Michael Schumacher, David Coulthard, Jarno Trulli are all out on hot laps as I speak. Results should be coming in thick and fast throughout the session.
Alright guys, did you see that lap? That was a very good lap, I think. A 13.7, not only a second, just over a second, well no, just under a second slower than what I actually did in the first part of qualifying. Or the second part of qualifying, I really can't remember, to be fair, but I have a bit of news again. Well, not again, but this is the second time I've had to attempt this. Because while it was going at the point of going back to the main menu at the worst possible time, after the race and championship had shaken down, my computer decided to crash. It's crashed more times than I have this season, which is a big surprise, but yeah, so in that one we did actually win the championship, so we have the trophies and the Grand Prix for Brazil, the trophy for that, but that's irrelevant now. It seemed to have, because it's auto-save on the trophy room for some reason, but not auto-save on the full game, which, to be thankful for, I'm happy about, because losing the footage of a championship race will be, you know, disastrous. I would not want to lose the footage for the championship race. So, here we are. It's a clean slate. Still, we're going to be winning. I could still win my first championship here. I've got 1 of 4 chances to do that, because we've got Alonso, Massa and Schumacher again, like you saw at the start of the video, in the fight for the championship. Button down in 7th, that's not a problem. And I don't really know what we're going to be doing with contracts after this. Maybe we might have to sign for Honda, or if we can get a seat at Ferrari, brilliant, but I think I might have to sign with Honda again for Season 4. Maybe even McLaren, I don't know, but yeah, let's get it underway. I'm sorry for the bit of a delay, and I do apologise for my computer crashing, guys. I really wish it didn't happen, but here we go. We're going to have to retry it. Can we at least try and win the championship this time? And hopefully, I'm talking to you, computer, don't crash this time. Well, same thing can be said about me, but we're underway here in Brazil again, but let's try and make it like the first time. Alonso got a good start, we did as well, but we're into the lead. last thing I want is Fisichella to be in second, because remember the few incidents we've had with him before, where we've been crashed out by him. So yeah, well, not crashed out, we've been bumped into by Fizzy. He's last of the late breakers, Fizzy is, so, which proves it there with him running wide. But yeah, so decent first couple corners again. Come on, let's hope everything holds out this time. You know, I don't know, you know, really. I did skip ahead a little to see if what other contracts I would get at the end of the season. You know, just to see, you know, for finishing, you know, where I am, you know, wherever in this championship. I would get a trial at McLaren, but I think that'll only come to a test drive. But anyway, let's just focus on this World Championship. We've got a car out, that's got to be a Toyota, as we're nearly 2 seconds ahead of Giancarlo Fisichella, Massa and Michael, 4th and 5th already. Wow. The Ferraris are strong today here in Brazil. Well, there wasn't that strong in qualifying, with Michael being the, you know, the fastest Ferrari, but we're looking to beat Michael Schumacher this championship, because he's won the last 2 championships, so with the way we're counting it, he's a 9-time World Formula 1 champion. The only odd one out here is Fisichella, because okay, stop next lap, yeah, but Fisichella's not even racing for a championship, but it's not going to stop him winning the Grand Prix. Yeah, they have heated up nicely. We run wide. I forgot the corner name, but we've run wide. This is not good. Come on, we can still win this, as our race engineer would say at some point. But yes, looking for our first World Championship. Let's hope it's not our only World Championship, but yes, our best so far. Yeah, 55.3, that's what I've been normally doing anyway, you know, so I'm not really worried about my pace. Buttons, I'm looking at the track map, Buttons sort of got onto the back of Michael, but that Ferrari's quick in a straight line. Is it quickest I've been through there? Sweet. Right, now it's coming down to the pressure laps, because we have the pit stop this lap. Okay, we've got a car stopped. I think that might be a Williams. It's probably, I'm not going to lie, knowing what his look's been like this year, it's probably Nico Rosberg. Oh, that's good. I'm still setting fastest sector time, so yeah. You know, a chance to win a World Championship for the first time is definitely still on today. It's not a dominant performance here in Brazil, because Fisichella is running very close there, but with the best of the championship contenders, and with the standings as close as it is, it's always good to be the best of the rest, you know, the championship contenders when it comes down to it, or when it boils down to it. You know what I'm like with the oil, so I'm going to try and run off line as much as I can. Okay, so it didn't cause a problem there. We've got a big lead over the Renaults there up ahead, behind us now, so come on. Coming in for a pit stop. Fisichella, is he coming behind us? Yes, he is. So Alonso leads the Brazilian Grand Prix. Is it going to be enough for him to claim a World Championship? And now, what's this pit stop going to be like? It's still coming down to it. I'm very good at Brazil. I've turned a lot of laps here today already, so
Lap 4 of this Grand Prix.
so yeah.
Alonso leads.
Oh, it was so close to us, under 8 seconds. That 8.2. I'll take that. I'll take that. Now we've got to be careful on the pit exit, because you can get a little penalty for that. I'm sure it might not be a problem, you know, even if we do get a little penalty like that because of the lead, because, well, Fisichella's behind us and we had a decent lead over the Renault of Fernando Alonso, but I'd rather it not go so dramatic, to be fair. I'd rather it go super smooth, and it's probably, I don't mean this to sound awful, but for you guys, I want it to be a, you know, fascinating, interesting, like a Grand Prix like we had in Italy, where it came right down to the wire. But personally, for me, to win the championship, I want it to be boring. So yeah, well, I don't want it to be boring, but I want it to be a, you know, a standard race. You know, lead from the front, you know, make a pit stop, win. Simple. So Alonso's in the pit lane. He's the second of the championship contenders to, you know, take a pit stop. So we should be out well ahead of Fernando Alonso. And I'm only sounding very confident and calm in Brazil here. It's because I love the circuit, and over the years when I've been playing this game, I've put thousands of laps here in Brazil. I dare say I've even put millions of laps in around here at Brazil. But I don't want to risk it on the back of this Midland though. I really don't, because I know I used to drive for Midland, but the last thing I want to do is to be back in one, and I mean not just by driving one, I don't want to be in the back of one. Okay, so we touched him. No, bloody hell, Christian Albers. Will you stop fighting me so bloody hard? I'm a world championship leader here. Get out of my way. Bloody hell, Albers. Yeah, but now we've got Takuma Sato behind, you know, ahead of us. He's an IndyCar driver now. But it doesn't mean you can hold me up, Mr. Sato. Get out me way. Bloody back markers. I know we got the same engine, but come on. Who leads? Oh, okay. That's fair enough, but we got a car out. It's Midland. Yeah, we got Midland out of the Grand Prix, and we've got some more oil flags down in Sector 1 by the looks of things. I don't want to run any of... I think I did. Did I? No, I don't think I did. Yeah, I must have done. Huh. But yeah. Oh, it's a McLaren out. We've got a McLaren out. Got a McLaren stopped on the racetrack. He's out of the Grand Prix, so... Yeah, Massa 26.7 seconds ahead, with 3 laps remaining in this Grand Prix. Can we actually win it? And my computer's holding out for now. Of course, as you guys can definitely see this. My computer definitely has held out, if you guys can still see this particular recording. But Massa is in the pits now, as the back markers sufficiently held me up for Massa to lead the Grand Prix. Or to get out in the lead. Right, there's still slippery surface flags. I think we got cars out of the Grand Prix again. Right, Massa's at his pit box. He's still there. When is he moving? He's leaving his pit box right now, and then we've run over the oil. Thank God it wasn't much steering angle. Right, apparently we're in the lead, it says, but right, we take the lead of the Brazilian Grand Prix with 2 laps to go. Wow. So Massa's got it. Right. So no change after the pit stops. Right. The perfect scenario would be to have... Okay, yeah, the tyres are, well, getting some wear. And what I'm going to do, guys, well, no, I'll tell you when we're back at the main menu what I'm going to do, but, yeah, we've got 2 laps to go to hold on. No, Massa, no, it has been changed. Massa's ahead of Alonso. Sorry, my apologies right there. But I hope I can get a seat at a very good team. If not, I'll stick with Honda again. I don't really mind with that, but yeah, we're coming round to start the final lap of the Grand Prix. And it could be the final lap for us in this... Well, it will be the final lap for us in this season, but will it be the lap where we finally win the World Championship? That's what I was going to say.
You've started the final lap of the race in...
Yes, I have, Mr. Martin Brundle. Very observant. Final lap for the World Championship. It all comes down to this. We've got... Well, I've got a car between us and Fisichella. Well, no, I've got a car between me and our championship rivals. Oh, we run wide there, that's not good. Oh, there's a car that's blown up right around the circuit. I saw that, I don't know if you did. There's a car that's blown up, what is it? I don't know. It's not one of the McLaren, it's not one of the Renaults or the Ferrari, should I say, sorry. So yeah, let's hope we're coming round the corner where we are mighty out of there. There's going to be oil flag. Fisichella is catching us a little bit too much. Where did it go? Where did this oil go? There it did. I just avoided it. We've safely, well, negotiated that final few corners. 2.7 seconds, we're climbing the hill now. We're gonna do it. We're going to actually do it. We've done it. We're gonna do it, aren't we? It's not over till we cross the line, but there it is. World champions. Yes. Honda wins a Drivers' Championship. We win a Drivers' Championship, which is fantastic. It's fantastic. Yes, we win by 1.6 seconds. We win the World Drivers' Championship with 4th, 3rd and 5th. Our rivals being there. They didn't really stand a chance with us. We win the Brazilian Grand Prix. Fantastic performance. I am happy about that. So Webber, Montoya, Albers, Liuzzi, Rosberg. So Albers went out after he tried to hold us up. But anyway, yeah, we win the World Championship by, is it 3 points? Yeah, no, 4 points. But anyway, we win the World Championship. Michael Schumacher's charges ended. Coulthard finishes in the top 10 in points. Speed jumps above Albers at the end of the season. And yeah, so we finished 3rd in the Constructors. That is totally fine. Now it's time for the national anthem. And it's playing because I am a world champion, because I've managed to win the Grand Prix. Fantastic. So there it is, guys, a world championship. It might sound like I'm not that ecstatic, but I am. And plus it wasn't the first time, sadly, because of the computer crashing, but it seems to have held it up by now. And yes, we win the world championship. Is it going to go back to the main menu? No, there it is. We've got the Drivers' Championship trophy. Look at it. Look at that beauty. And it's in our collection. Fantastic. I'm sorry if I'm nicking that word off you, Dave. I'm just so happy that I've managed to win the championship, and this is what I was going to do. I was going to save it, because what I'm wanting to do is see what offers I get after the season has ended. You know, if I manage to get a seat for Ferrari, because I've got something to come back on if I don't. You know, so I've saved it. The Drivers' Championship, we win the World Championship. Fantastic performance there. Let's have a look at the recruitment. Honda, Williams and BMW. Let's see what we can do. What we can get afterwards. Offer, yeah, it's okay. I don't really need to be important about that. We don't have a team as it currently stands. We win the championship. That's, you know, it's always fantastic. That is. So yeah, we win the championship. Let's end the season. We've got 2 contract offers. I don't think they're going to be with a decent team. So let's have a look. Toro Rosso and Super Aguri. Right. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go back onto it what it was before. I just wanted to see what offers we were going to get, and probably re-sign for Honda. So yeah, I'm going to re-sign for Honda, and I will see you guys in the next video of the F1 Championship Edition career, or next video in general. But this next one should be maybe a week or 2 away, because this is the end of Season 3. We've got to go into Season 4 and defend our championship. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you've liked it, hit that like button down below. And I will see you guys for Season 3. We're world champion. Well, Season 4, sorry. We're world champions. We're going to be re-signing with Honda, hopefully to win the Constructors this time. Hopefully, or maybe even get a better seat later on in the season. But I'll see you guys in the next season. Thank you so much for watching this season, guys. And until next time, goodbye.